Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
From the day I was born, I had allergies. I went to the specialist, Chlortrimeton. Chlortrimeton was born to fight allergies. It's what allergists recommend most. I was born with allergies. Chlortrimeton was born to fight them. And when allergies cause sinus headaches, try new Chlortrimeton Sinus.
Every year, the average American consumes over 125 pounds of sugar. And there's no better gum than great-tasting Trident to help fight cavities when you chew after sugary snacks. Trident, millions of teeth, can't be wrong. Chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks helps fight cavities. Now, repeat after me. Chocolate a la Trident. Donuts a la Trident. Pie a la Trident. Trident, millions of teeth, can't be wrong.
In leading nail salons, the French manicure is a most requested fashion by women of means. Who else but Lee could make the French manicure beautiful, easy to apply, and so affordable? Introducing Lee Press-On Nails, the French manicure. Wear them as you do costume jewelry. They're as easy to put on and take off as regular Lee Press-On Nails, with 4 extra nails, 24 in all for a perfect fit. In Parisian pink, Saint-Tropez tan. Lee Press-On Nails, the French manicure.
A dog who's a big eater may end up with a big problem, extra pounds. But now there's new Alpo Light with real meat, 100% adult nutrition, and 25% less calories. New Alpo Light, the healthy way to satisfy a healthy appetite.
We'd like you to have breakfast with us tomorrow. Need an invitation? Ounce for ounce Philly has half the calories of butter or margarine.
Stephen King's Cat's Eye will return in a moment.
Any comments on the fight?
Yeah, prove who the real champion is.
Was it ever close?
It was over before it started.
Think there'll be a rematch?
You think they want one?
How about a shot of the two champs together?
Diet Pepsi's won the title. In head-to-head taste tests, Diet Pepsi challenged and decisively beat Diet Coke.
Mike, how do you feel about sharing your title, huh?
No problem. Just not sharing my Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, the undisputed champion.
If you believe in rainbows, you could win $80,000 cash. That's how much your Wingo card in this Sunday's Express News could be worth. In Sunday Magazine, City Manager Lou Fox talks about career changes and the future. The Sizzling Star reveals shocking new evidence about 2 of the world's most celebrated mysteries and tells about the night Mike Tyson almost KO'd his wife and lots more.
It wouldn't be Sunday without the Express News.
Getting your import car serviced can be a problem.
It can take forever, longer.
But not at Brake Check. From BMW to VW, from Volvo to Suzuki, nobody knows more about your import's brakes than we do.
I hate to wait.
No problem. As brake specialists, we get your import car sooner, fix it faster, and guarantee it better.
Fix it faster?
Guarantee it better?
Is that a problem?
No.
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 Brake Check. Anything less could cost you more.
At Long John Silver's, we're forecasting a change in the weather. If you like it cold and chilly, you'll love the icy, delicious shrimp and snow white seafood in our Ocean Chef salad. Or, if you like it hot and steamy, try the crunchy fish and juicy butterfly shrimp in our shrimp and fish dinner for just $3.89. The outlook is delicious.
We want to see you happy.
And now, back to Stephen King's Cat's Eye. We'll return to Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
When we buy a home, let's make sure it's in a real neighborhood, not just a development, with lots of trees, where it's nice to raise a family.
There's something you should see.
West Creek, a real neighborhood of outstanding natural beauty with homes from Gemcraft, Monarch, Pulte, and Richmond American. Near SeaWorld on Loop 1604 at Military Drive. It's the neighborhood your family's been waiting for.
This is great.
Something told me you'd like it.
Low 60s to the mid 100s.
Well, I'd never bought furniture before, so I went back to Lax, where I got that great stereo and just started looking around.
It was a great job, and as soon as I could afford it, I got this terrific apartment. Since Mom had always shopped at Lax, of course, that's where I started looking for furniture, too.
And they were really helpful. I mean, credit and selection and all. It was a piece of cake.
Oh, and while I was trying to decide which couch I wanted, I met this nice-looking guy shopping for furniture, too. And
whatever you want for your home, you'll probably find something you'll like at Lax.
Rodney D. Young presents Professor Insurance.
Pub quiz time. Number your screen from 1 to 4. Now, when paying for insurance, which is easier to handle? A big 6-month payment or a small monthly payment? See, piece of cake. Well, that's easy to handle. Now, let's take a look at that big 6-month payment. Come on. There's only one answer, Rodney D. Young.
Call 523-1351 today. Think young, Rodney D. Young.
Like Frankie and the Wolfman, hanging out and hanging 10. Number 1, born to run, and just like man's best friend. I'm an American original. I drink Coors Draft in a can, tapping ice cold Coors with a friend of yours.
If you like your beer ice cold, brewery fresh, and draft smooth, you're one of the new American originals.
Put a fresh draft beer in your hand.
Stephen King's Cat's Eye will return in a moment.
The 1988 Toyota Celica. Its powerful 16-valve, 135-horsepower engine propels you to the limit, while you glory in Celica's sleek, aerodynamic shape. The 1988 Toyota Celica. The power and the glory. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Beep, beep, new, ooh, yum, yum. Potatoes, scallop potatoes, it's that time. These are easy and so fun. And a 1 and a 2, 10 minutes, whee! You microwave a blueberry, ooh, ooh, or brown in Pillsbury. Sour cream and chives, yum, yum, Popeye, scallop potatoes. They'll love a lot. Cream steamy, loving from the oven.
Performance. For some people, it's more than a passion. It's a way of life. Well, for all those people for whom good enough just isn't good enough, there's Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Nothing is wider. Nothing glides on drier. Nothing protects you against wetness and odor in a bigger way. All-day performance that's hard to beat. If you're going to give 110%, your antiperspirant should give 110% too. Speed Stick, the wide stick.
Now available in Sport Talc.
By Menon.
Playing the tuba takes lots of energy. So does carrying it. After practice, I'm hungry, so Mom makes me great burgers with a ride of fries. I told her the more fries I eat, the better I play. Mom said, have another one.
Hi. Is this your size? It is now. You look wonderful. Did you stop eating? No, I stopped cheating. Accutrim helped.
Accutrim helps control your appetite all day, including the cheating hours, 3 p.m. till bedtime. Accutrim helps you beat the cheating hours.
And now, back to Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
Close the door.
We'll return to Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
From the day I was born, I had allergies. I went to the specialist, Chlortrimeton. Chlortrimeton was born to fight allergies. It's what allergists recommend most. I was born with allergies. Chlortrimeton was born to fight them. And when allergies cause sinus headaches, try new Chlortrimeton Sinus.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles, and all of a sudden I'm living in Siberia. So I take a Chlorette.
Hey, where did you come from?
Only Chlorette has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
When the itch of a teeny bug bite or allergic rash seems to take over your life, reach for Benadryl Spray. With the most recommended topical antihistamine. It's the kind of relief you can't get from hydrocortisone. Benadryl spray and Benadryl cream.
Being marooned on a desert island wouldn't be so bad, as long as there were Weight Watchers entrees. All 35 of them. Spicy, saucy pastas. Tasty choice of chicken, from enchiladas to southern fried.
Pizza?
Yes, 7 varieties. And fish and beef. I could dine happily and heartily for weeks and never be bored. Weight Watchers. This is living.
Hi. Is this your size? It is now. You look wonderful. Did you stop eating? No, I stopped cheating. Accutrim helped.
Accutrim helps control your appetite all day, including the cheating hours, 3 p.m. till bedtime. Accutrim helps you beat the cheating hours.
Introducing Lee's Sculptured Nails. Long-lasting like salon nails, but affordable because you do them at home. Just glue, brush, shape. If you can polish your nails, you can enjoy Lee's Sculptured Nails like nothing you've ever used before.
Stephen King's Cat's Eye will return in a moment.
Any comments on the fight?
Yeah, proves who the real champion is.
Was it ever close?
It was over before it started.
Think there'll be a rematch?
You think they want one?
How about a shot of the two champs together?
Diet Pepsi's won the title. In head-to-head taste tests, Diet Pepsi challenged and decisively beat Diet Coke.
Mike, how do you feel about sharing your title, huh?
No problem. Just not sharing my Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, the undisputed champion.
No. While other waterbed retailers were selling soft-side waterbeds, Big Sur said no, not until the value was right. And when no manufacturer would come through, we opened our own factory. The result, the Illusion soft-side waterbed. The illusion of a conventional bed with the unsurpassed comfort of a waterbed. And the price, an incredible $299.99, is no illusion. Insist on the best at Big Sur Waterbeds, 1248 Austin Highway and 187 Southwest Military.
How much would you expect to pay for a brand spanking new Sport Coupe with ground effects? For a Sport Coupe with port fuel injection, full gauge package, and a 5-speed stick? For a Sport Coupe with air conditioning and an electronically tuned stereo? Now, how much would you expect to pay for a Sport Coupe with all that named Camaro? Gotcha. Introducing the new Camaro RS, the most Camaro you've never paid for.
The heartbeat of America, that's today's Chevrolet.
On the next MASH, guest star Terry Garr comes under attack.
Sniper!
The 4077 is held down under a barrage of enemy fire, and reasoning won't help, especially when Henry does it.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake. Do you hear me? Son of a gun, here's pretty good.
Who will survive the sniper attack on the next MASH?
MASH, Monday at 4:30, followed by KSAT-12 News at 5.
Something's happening on KSAT-12.
We'll return to Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
Okay, you get home from school. You want brownies. What are you going to do? You're watching cartoons. You want brownies. What are you going to do? Here's what to do. New ready to microwave fudge brownies. From Pillsbury's. Out of the fridge. Into the microwave. 5 minutes. Moist, chewy brownies anytime. Right, Timmy? Right, Bubby. And hey, all you got to clean up is Timmy.
In the dairy case.
I still can't believe how amazing you are. So sweet dreams, little Katie. And sweet dreams for me, too. Because I'm about to have something so rich, so creamy.
General Foods International Coffee's Cafe Vienna with the spicy sweetness of cinnamon. Unlike anything else, turning quiet time into a quiet celebration.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International Coffees.
I found roaches in my potato salad, and I felt disgusted. I was disgusted. I said, give me something, help me.
That's how Angela Faison felt before she tried Combat.
And now Combat's changed my feelings. It makes you feel good about yourself and your apartment. I just put these Combat discs wherever I saw the roaches. And the roaches are not in my potato salad, and the problem is gone.
Combat works. Ask Angela Faison.
Try Combat. With Combat, the roaches didn't come back.
Do you need a car but are afraid of being turned down because of bad credit? Now there's a way to save time and money. Pick up the phone and call 732-AUTO. We guarantee to find you auto financing regardless of your credit status. For free information 24 hours a day, call 732-AUTO. If you're divorced, new in town, or have just declared bankruptcy, we can help. Open 7 days a week. If busy, call back. For free information, call 732-AUTO.
Stephen King's Cat's Eye will return in a moment.
From the day I was born, I had allergies. I went to the specialist, Chlortrimeton. Chlortrimeton was born to fight allergies. It's what allergists recommend most. I was born with allergies. Chlortrimeton was born to fight them. And when allergies cause sinus headaches, try new Chlortrimeton Sinus.
Oh, it's not fair. My waistline's expanding. My gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth, at the roots. So I'm using Listerment, because the fluoride in Listerment can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this and fresh breath, too.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
It's a whole new kind of intimate confidence. Confidence anywhere, confidence anytime. Introducing new Massengill soft cloth towelettes in baby powder scent to gently cleanse odor or medicated to soothe itching from irritation. So for confidence you can carry anywhere, try new Massengill soft cloth towelettes. Individually wrapped, so incredibly soft. It's a whole new kind of confidence. Confidence only Massengill can give you.
Hi! Is this your size? It is now. You look wonderful. Did you stop eating? No, I stopped cheating. Accutrim helped.
Accutrim helps control your appetite all day, including the cheating hours, 3 p.m. till bedtime. Accutrim helps you beat the cheating hours.
Wouldn't you love a thick, rich chocolate mousse? Think you can't? Well, yes, you can.
Introducing Weight Watchers Chocolate Mousse on a Stick. Only 35 calories that say.
Yes, you can.
And now, back to Stephen King's Cat's Eye. We'll return to Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
What a wild store.
Hey, look at this. It's a rowing machine with a built-in color TV.
Hey, check it out. Look at this.
Hey, it's a phone with a built-in calendar, a clock, a memo pad. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it's ringing.
Pardon me. Pardon me. We'll be open until 7. You're welcome.
This is terrific. Hey, how much is this?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but this is not for sale.
Not for sale?
No, this is our own store telephone, sir.
You mean you won't sell it to me?
You can't buy it anywhere. Sir, if you'll just excuse me, I'll move it out of the way, like over here.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, my.
It's a phone with everything you need when you're on the phone.
Ladies, I'm sorry, but this is not for sale. If I could just move it out of view.
Hey, you must sell a lot of these. How much?
It's free.
Oh, free? You're going to give it to
me? No, but I know someone who is.
Really? Who?
The people who gave it to me. Time magazine. Excuse me. Bye.
Wait.
Time announces a very special thank you for subscribing gift. The Ultronic 4-in-1 Phone Center. It's got a high-tech push-button phone with automatic redial, a ringer shut-off, and even a mute button. Plus a calendar that never needs replacing, a digital clock, a memo pad, and a pen holder, too. All in one handsome, compact unit that's great for any desk at home or office. And with it, you'll enjoy Time's unique way of bringing you the world. Instead of just giving you part of the story, Time probes underneath and comes to grips with the real forces at work. Time spots trends and pays special attention to where it really all begins, with the personalities of the people who move the world. Call 1-800-274-9600 and enjoy 26 issues of Time at more than 40% off the cover price, payable in 3 monthly installments of just $9.89 each. And you'll get the Ultronic 4-in-1 Phone Center free with your paid subscription. It's a Time exclusive.
Nothing.
Call 1-800-274-9600 now.
Stephen King's Cat's Eye will return in a moment.
On the next, T.J. Hooker.
I saw it. One of you shot him and the other just stood there and watched.
You think a cop shot Sweet Willie?
I told you at the academy I wasn't interested. Be a nice guy and take a hint.
Hey, you don't know what you're missing. She said no thanks.
The day any one of us takes the law into our own hands, nobody's safe.
T.J. Hooker, Monday night following Three's Company.
What time did you tell her?
Am I late?
No more than usual.
Let's order.
That's good.
Can I help you with the menu?
What do you recommend?
Well, everything.
I'll have the broiled redfish, please.
I'll have the lobster Newburg.
And sir, what will you have?
I think I'd like to look in your kitchen.
Go behind the kitchen door, Thursdays at 5 and 10.
The state of Texas has a special DWI offer for you. If you drink and drive, tell them what you get.
You get stopped by a police officer. You get the field sobriety test, walking a straight line, touching your nose. You lose your license for 90 days or up to a full year. You get arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. Your car is towed away, and you also get to ride in a police car. What do you think of the DWI offer so far? Wait, don't answer. There's more. You get booked. You get fingerprinted. You get the breath or blood test. You get your picture taken, and you may also get to spend 3 days in jail. Yes, 3 glorious days in jail. But wait, you also get to pay fines, fees, treatment costs, legal bills, and even higher insurance rates. You can easily get all of this for an average cost of $4,000. And best of all, it's automatic, immediate, and fair. There's simply no way to get off. Impress your friends, your family, your boss. Everyone will know. How's that for Texas DWI laws? If you drink and drive, you won't miss this special offer. It's the Texas DWI laws, and they really work. They're available statewide, all counties included. The Texas DWI laws, they're tough.
And now, the conclusion of Stephen King's Cat's Eye, starring Drew Barrymore.
Just one look is all it took. Cat's Eye. At the 50-off store, you're gonna like what you see.
You're gonna love what you see.
You're saving 50% every day. You're gonna like what we do. The 50-off store.
Where your money buys twice as much for back to school.
It's here! It's right now! The 3-day sale! Only today, tonight, and tomorrow! Waterbed design save up to 60% off! Only! At the 3-day sales event! It has been unequaled by any sale in the waterbed history of this town! Free motion-reduced mattress with your waterbed! No down payment! Plus no payment for 90 days! It's here, but not for long! The 3-day sale! Today, tonight, and tomorrow only! Hooray for the best selections!
T.J. Hooker, weeknights at 11 on KSAT-12.
30-something, this year's Emmy winner for Best Dramatic Series. Will not be seen tonight, but will return next week at its regularly scheduled time.
Crimes against children, the failure of foster care, and ABC News Close-Up. Brought to you by Kellogg's Crispix. Corn on one side, rice on the other. You'll flip for the crisp of Crispix.
Dad, which side this Crispix cereal is the crispiest, the rice or the corn?
The corn, son.
How do you know, Dad?
Because we're from Iowa, son.
I think the rice side is the crispiest.
Hogwash.
But Crispix is supposed to be good and crispy on both sides.
Both sides are real crispy. Tasty, too. But around here, everybody knows which side is the crispiest.
The rice, definitely.
The rice.
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2. If you care about children and cavities, get great-tasting extra fluoride AIM, the only extra fluoride toothpaste accepted by the American Dental Association. And take aim against cavities.
Now for indigestion, gas, introducing new Extra Strength Malox Plus. It neutralizes more than any leading antacid and dissolves gas. Nobody does as much as new Extra Strength Malox Plus.
When we come back, the fatal consequences of an overloaded system.
Airshow victims fancy bound at 10.
There's Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Wide coverage and speed stick protection that glides on dry. For wetness and odor protection that's hard to beat, but gentle for a woman. Lady Speed Stick. Protects you like a man, treats you like a woman. Now also available in soft lilac and aloe fresh scent. Lady Speed Stick.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
It's a big world, and nobody knows more about helping kids grow into it than Flintstones.
10 million strong and growing.
Nothing gives glass a better, more crystal clear shine than vinegar. And no glass cleaner has the real vinegar formula that SOS Glassworks does. Glassworks with real vinegar cleans glass so clear it shines.
One of Road & Track's 10 best values in the world. One of Car and Driver's 10 best cars. And the world's best-selling car. Along with all their acclaim, these cars share the nameplate of America's most successful car company, Ford.
Winning the world over. You're winning. Have you been behind the wheel? Winning the world over. Have you driven a Ford lately?
The nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps keep me strong and limber, but the kid in me loves the frosted side as much as chopping timber!
Now Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats makes room for something new. New bite size. Shredded wheat nutrition. Great taste, too. Now even more fit on a spoon.
The shredded wheat nutrition helps me keep the beat, but the kid in me finds the tasty frosting knocks me off my feet.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Original and new bite size.
One of the most critically acclaimed series of the season returns.
Got another one.
I don't want another one. The way life used to be.
Come on. Live dangerously.
China Beach. The series returns Wednesday.
Failure of foster care will return in a moment.
More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. And Koppel, Walters, Donaldson, Downs, Brinkley, and Peter Jennings are some of the reasons why you can expect the world of ABC News.
This is a KSAT-12 news brief.
Good evening, I'm Bob Salter. An airman stationed at Kelly Air Force Base on temporary duty in West Germany is on his way home today in critical condition. He and 3 others were badly burned in Sunday's air show disaster in West Germany and are being flown back to Brooke Army Medical Center for treatment. Details at 10. Along with the latest on the temptation of Christ, the controversial movie will open here in San Antonio on Friday. A huge $500 million cocaine bust on the border. That at 10. Now this.
Attention new car buyers. Mother's Window Tint announces the Mother's New Car Package with paint sealant, fabric protector, window tinting, and a remote control auto alarm, all for just $349.95 at Mother's Window Tint.
Also at 10, house training your pig.
You won't believe what you see. You won't believe what we do. We cut the prices in half and give the savings to you. That's how we do what we do. At the 50 off store. You're gonna like what you see. You're gonna love what you save. You're saving 50% every day. You're gonna like what we do. The 50 off store.
Where your money buys twice as much for back to school.
Something's acting on KSAT-12.
Bad laws. Kids in danger.
That pork chop suey you got railroaded into has hit you like a freight train. And now you're churning out of control. Quick, signal the bubbles of extra strength Alka-Seltzer, because speed is what you need to derail that chug-a-lugging in your stomach and head. Next time you're on the Heartburn Express, flag down the bubbles and get back on track again fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Try extra strength Alka-Seltzer. More of what you take Alka-Seltzer for.
Ready?
In a minute, honey.
It's nice to be noticed for what you wear and how you look. And if you wear dentures, it's nice to know Efferdent cleans away stains and freshens up dentures so well. With Efferdent, all they'll notice is you.
Mom and Dad bought this table the year I was born. Look at it. Beautiful. And all Mom did was dust every week with Pledge. And now N-Dust says watch out for buildup? After 28 years, come on. Pledge is self-cleaning for a fresh shine every time you dust. Compare that to N-Dust, which just evaporates, leaving wood looking as dry and defenseless as before. A Pledge shine protects and cares for wood.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
For 28 years and counting.
If you're tired of little mints that are made with sugar, now there's a choice. New from Cert, the only little mint that's sugar-free with NutraSweet and a great, cool, clean taste. New sugar-free Cert's Mini Mints.
Here I got a whole box of Kellogg's Raisin Squares. No salt, no fat. So is that why I'm eating them? No, I gotta eat them because they taste great. Let's face it, I'm a slave to that raisin in the middle. I mean, everybody knows it. Staying away from salt and fat makes sense for the heart. Now, there's a reason for eating Raisin Squares. But me? It's yum, 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 yum. Oh, I wish I'd grow up.
Kellogg's Squares. Raisin, strawberry, apple, cinnamon. Relax. Enjoy them to your heart's content.
Foreign correspondents, risking everything for a story. A world premiere, Deadline Madrid, Thursday.
I'm Frank Gifford. Join us Monday as the Washington Redskins meet the New York Giants in the season premiere of ABC's Monday Night Football. It's the only way to kick off your week.
And their neglect. Clearly, you're talking about crimes against children.
When we come back, improving the system. Crimes against children, the failure of foster care. Brought to you by the Menon Company. All over the world, Menon products take care of people who take care of themselves.
2 scoops, 2 scoops. You know what I wish, Stella? I wish Kellogg's would stop making Raisin Bran just for a day.
I know.
I can't keep up anymore.
I know.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They ought to call it Kellogg's Raisin. With all those raisins, that's what you're going to taste.
I know.
Taste the fruit of a raisin broker's labor. 2-scoop Kellogg's Raisin Bran. The cereal that tastes like raisins.
Because women sweat too, there's Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Wide coverage and speed stick protection that glides on dry. For wetness and odor protection that's hard to beat, but gentle for a woman. Lady Speed Stick. Protects you like a man, treats you like a woman.
Baby oil never looked or felt like this. It's the first baby oil that's not greasy. Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil.
Now, you wouldn't have stood for that, would you? Or would have the Congress?
Look, we're spending 28% of our federal budget on defense.
It either means that our foreign policy is inept or it is corrupt and sleazy.
We said, look, you take them down or we deploy our weapons.
Charlie Gibson. His experience shows. Weekdays on Good Morning America.
7. This has been a presentation of ABC News.
You're on the go and don't need the discomfort of your period. A pain reliever like Tylenol, Advil, or Midol 200 will leave the pain behind. But only part of you is ready to go again. You still may have tension and water weight gain. So let's back up and do this right. Take multi-symptom Pamprin, with the only combination of ingredients sold today recognized to relieve the pain of cramps and tension and water weight gain. Do it right. Take Pamprin. Period relief, not just pain relief.
It's Broadway Dodge Double Savings Sale.
That's right. You save 2 ways, factory rebates and dealer discounts.
What a sale it is, and it's only at Broadway Dodge. Hundreds of new 88s all discounted during our once-a-year closeout this week. Buy this 88 Colt now $64.95, or choose this Shadow just $89.95. Here's the best buy in Texas. An 88 Dakota discounted to only $99.95.
Here's your chance to really save during Broadway Dodge's Double Savings Sale.
You'll flip over this.
Broadway Dodge.
It's here! It's right now! The 3-day sale! Only today, tonight, and tomorrow! Waterbed design save up to 60% off! Only at the 3-day sales event! And a bid unequaled by any sale in the waterbed history of this town! Free motion-reduced mattress with your waterbed! No down payment! Plus no payment for 90 days! It's here! But not for long! The 3-day sale! Today, tonight, and tomorrow only! Hurry for the best selections!
KSAT-12 News Tonight, brought to you in part by the Lone Star Brewery, makers of Lone Star Beer, the national beer of Texas.
KSAT-12 News. First with News Star 12. First with Doppler Storm Scan. Serving San Antonio and South Texas. KSAT-12 News Tonight. With Bob Salter, Deborah Daniels, Mike Lozano, and Paul Alexander. Now, KSAT-12 News Tonight.
I'm afraid the people who see it will come away thinking that the Hollywood version is the true version.
San Antonians will get the chance to decide for themselves about the controversial movie, The Last Temptation of Christ. Good evening. Santikos Theaters has decided to show The Last Temptation here in San Antonio.
Critics say it portrays Christ